Okay, I'm about a year late, but I got Yeezy pods now. If you don't know, about a year ago, Kanye released Yeezy pods. They're these $20 shoes. Well, he initially sold them for $200, and then he lowered the price to $20 before any of them shipped. Yeah, everything on Kanye's website is $20 now, including these shoes, which they don't sell anymore. But we finally got them in front of me. So I bought this on Los Angeles Archive for like $25. I've worn them for a few days, walked around, had some friends try them on, so I kind of got the final verdict on them. I have a few opinions on them. I mean, they're $20, so I can't really complain about much. But yeah, these shoes are really funny, and I don't know. So when you first get the shoes, they come in like a white mailing slip, and they actually come just in this bag. I mean, this is a sticker that says the size. They have 3 sizes, so they have size 1, 2, and 3. I'm a size 2, and the only way you can tell is by the dots on the bottom. And the shoe itself does have a bit of weight to it, like a surprising amount of weight for like, I mean, how much it costs. So I also got a pair of Balenciaga Speed Trainers. I got these like a year ago, and we're gonna kind of like compare them in terms of fit and stuff. I know Balenciaga makes like their own version of this that came out after, but I'm not paying for that. We have the closest thing here. So putting them on is okay. It's actually kind of hard to put them on because it's like a really tight sock. It's like kind of like snowboarding socks or skiing socks, if you know what I mean. And then you get to the platform, and you kind of have to spend a lot of time shifting your feet around because since it's a 1 size thing or 3 size thing, it's not going to fit perfect, and you kind of have to spend a few minutes sliding your feet around to get kind of the perfect thing because it creases and stuff, and sometimes your foot's too far forward or too far back. It's worth mentioning though, the bags they come in, although they're kind of, this one's definitely more sturdy. I mean, they're kind of. So I asked my grandpa about the shoes and like what he thought about them, and I don't think he knew what they were. Like he thought they were socks or something. Do you like my shoes? Huh? Look at these shoes.
Oh, that's kind of like Japanese.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, haven't you ever seen those?
Oh, you're thinking like the sock sandals, yeah. Okay, take a guess how much these ones cost. These shoes, these are not the Balenciaga ones. These are sock shoes.
How much they cost?
Yeah, they're sock shoes. So it have a sole on them. See?
Yeah.
They're sock shoes though. How much do you think they cost?
Oh, $5.
$20. So I don't think people think they look expensive. I just think people look like socks. Honestly, like when I walk around the floor, you can't really see the soles. They just look like socks. So it just looks like you're walking around. Only 3 sizes. I got a new phone, so the audio's like kind of messed up, but so how they feel, they're not super comfortable since I mean they're pretty flat and there's not much cushion. Just standing there for like 5 minutes, my feet were already starting to hurt. It's actually more comfortable to just walk around barefoot with socks on for some reason. It's hard to wear them too because since it's a 3 size thing, it's just to be cheaper. It can't really fit you perfectly unless if you're like lucky, and you end up having a lot of toe room or your feet are too far back, or just like really scrunched up on your feet and just uncomfy. I think they're also like really ugly looking. I don't know if that's just me, but like, I don't think I'll wear them off. Unlike normal shoes, you gotta like, I don't want to rip off the soles because they're glued, so I have to like, you kind of like take them off like socks, and then you do the bottoms like that, and then you kind of unfold them in because they end up rolling up like this. Take them off, and then you and then to put them away, you just fold them down, and you put them together, and then you put them. Okay, so now let's compare them to like, I mean, I don't know if I consider these shoes. These are more like real shoes. The one nice thing about the Balenciaga bag is you can also like, this like drawstring bag, so you pop them in, you can take them somewhere. I actually think they're really comfy and I like them. Since they are kind of like socks still, it's not as easy as sliding on a pair of shoes until you kind of get to the sock part. You can wear them without socks. I like wearing them with socks. You can complain how they look. They're 10 times more comfy. They don't have a lot of like memory foam or any. There's not much sole to them. The sole's not that big on these shoes, but because I'm kind of higher off the ground and we do have some, a bit of support on the bottom. And since you actually have to get a proper size for these shoes, They fit perfect. I would actually size down a bit. They do run quite large. You know, off the speed trainers are really easy. I just usually grab the heel of them, then just like pop it up. This feel for like a sock shoe is 10 times better. I mean, there's also a price difference. These shoes are what, like $1,095, $1,195. Yeezy Pods are 20 bucks. So, I mean, I can't complain, but these are the closest thing I have to compare. If you're wondering what my favorite pair of shoes are, they're the On Clouds. I got these at Nordstrom Rack for like 70 bucks. These shoes hold up amazing. I use them for track. Look, there's no ties. These are the perfect shoes. And these are 10 times comfier than any of the shoes I showed before. So I definitely recommend these shoes. Comparing them to, in my opinion, the comfiest shoes, the Yeezy Pods aren't even shoes. Like, it's just, these don't count. So in conclusion, do I think Yeezy Pods are worth it? Yes, I think they are worth it just because it's kind of funny. It's 20 bucks. And I mean, if you have 20 bucks to spare, just get them because they're funny if you really want them. If you don't want them, though, don't get them because you're not going to be walking around. You're not going to be using these as shoes. You're going to be using them as slippers or just as a joke. Like, I'm probably never going to wear these. That saying, though, that they kind of give the same experience as these shoes, and these shoes are like $1,000+ more. I mean, this kind of looks like a good deal. And they're both made in Italy, so, I mean, I know made in Italy doesn't really mean anything anymore, but they are. So I give these shoes like a 6 out of 10, but like a 10 out of 10 for the price, because I mean, it's 20 bucks. Shoes at Target